Hey everybody, it's Kim here, and if you can't tell, la 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 la, it's summer! I am super excited. Right now I'm taking a break from the deep, meaningful videos that I've been posting, and I'm ready to have a little bit of fun. So come join me and have some fun. If you're new, I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell down below. You'll get notified when I post new videos. I love the amazing community we're building here on YouTube, and I am doing a challenge. Woohoo, whoop, whoop. I want everybody to answer a question each week. So my challenge this week is question 8 that I'm going to be doing in just a minute, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek. And question 8 is, what other books would you compare your work in progress to? You! Yes, you! So down below in the comments, go ahead and let me know. I'm loving getting to know everybody and their works in progress and all that sort of stuff. Not writing anything, only reading, cooking, painting, sewing, whatever you're doing. Compare your work in progress, whatever you're doing, cleaning your house, to a book. This should be a ton of fun, and I'm hoping you guys play along. I am doing the work in progress tag, and I think the first person to do this was Jesse Elliott. I'm pointing to my computer, which you can't see. And Kristen Martin also did the tag yesterday, so I thought it was a perfect time to do this particular tag. So let's get started. Question number 1, working title, The Wizard's Assistant, I think. That's not actually the working title on my computer. It's The Wizard's Apprentice, which is what I started out with, but I think currently it's The Wizard's Assistant. Yeah, this is harder starting out than it should be. Number 2, where did this idea come from? Well, in March, and I'm gonna post a card up here to the videos where I was kind of thinking about this sort of idea. I was brainstorming just a million ideas for what I wanted to write. And this one won. So it was just, it's weird, whatever. Number 3, which genre? Urban fantasy. I love fantasy the best out of pretty much anything in the entire world, including pizza and ice cream, but not wine. Wine wins over urban fantasy. Number 4, what actors would you choose to play in the movie version of your book? I have no flipping clue. I don't watch movies. Okay, I really don't. So I'm just gonna leave that one be. But I love to hear your answer, and I'll actually, if you answer this question down in the comments, I will go look the actors up. Number 5 is a 1-sentence synopsis, and I wrote this down just a second ago, and it sucks, but I'm gonna read it anyways. Okay. After Charlie finds out that she's a witch, her world is turned upside down and she has to decide who to trust. Are the good guys really good? And are the bad guys really bad? Okay. Yeah, that sucks, but that's what you get for right now because I'm still in the middle of my first draft. Okay, number 6. Is this book going to be self or traditionally published? I am actually writing this book using the principles of writing to market by Chris Fox, and I love Chris Fox. I'm going to link to one of his videos up here. I am writing this using those principles, and I'm hoping to, oh my gosh, I just realized, okay, you guys, I just realized I keep saying I have a 2-year plan. Well, my 2-year plan started in like January, so I have a 1.5-year plan. What the hey? I'm like wasting time. Oh my gosh, I need to get to work. Okay, gotta go because I gotta go write. Speaking of I gotta go write, number 7 is, how long did it take you to write your first draft? I started in March, outlining. I started writing in April, and I got about 10,000 words in April, and then I had a personal emergency pop up, and I didn't write for the next 1.5 months. But on June 1st, I started again, and I'm at around 24,000 words right now. Whoop whoop, go me. And I'm hoping to get to 30,000 by the end of this month, hopefully by the end of this week. And then I'm going to take a break wherever I'm at until July and get the last 30,000 written in July for Camp NaNoWriMo. I need to go back and I need to edit some stuff, you guys, because I've got some pretty flippin' big plot holes, but we're not even gonna go and touch those yet. What other books would you compare this to? So I wrote this down, so when you see me looking down, here, I'll put my computer right here. When you see me looking down, it's because I actually had to write down some ideas. So it's kind of a cross between Jim Butcher's Dresden Files and Shauna McGuire's October Day series. Both of them are awesome urban fantasies, written in kind of the Patricia Briggs, Mercy Thompson writing style. So yeah, with kind of a YA coming of age spin to it. Yeah, it's not really like anything. Who or what inspired you to write this book? Like I said, I was brainstorming ideas, but the big thing I'm passionate about is I work at a technical college, you guys. Not everybody is going to go off to college. Not everybody should go off to college and spend, in the US at least, tens of thousands of dollars to pay for an education that they won't even flip and use. I think I'm a little passionate about this. Okay, calm down. And Charlie is one of those people who is smart enough to go to college, but it's just not right for her at this point in time to head off. So I'm kind of struggling through my thought processes on that idea. I don't know if that's going to make it into the final draft, but right now that's what I'm personally struggling with and struggling through. I'm almost done. Number 10. What else from this book might pique a reader's interest? How many of you guys have ever had a boss from hell? Yeah, Duncan is the boss from hell, but he's the only person Charlie knows who can teach her magic, so she's stuck with him, and he does some really, and I can't say the words because this is a kid-friendly channel, oh my gosh, but he is a jerk. We'll call it a jerk because I can say that. He is a jerk and he does jerkish stuff, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I am really pissed off at him about some of the stuff he does, and I guess I know why he does it, because he's a jerk, but an uncaring, unfeeling, narcissistic, fast jerk. But yeah, he's got some issues too, and he's working through them. The other thing I think people might be interested in is it's an urban fantasy, peeps. So if you like urban fantasy, if you like werewolves and you like vampires and you like djinn and you like elves and fae and pixies and like this whole kind of how we all coexist in the city center, you'll like this story, I think. I hope. I really hope. So here comes my favorite part. I've never done a tag before, so I am tagging a couple of people, and by a couple I mean 5. So, Mysteries of Writing, Megan Tennant, Red Raven Reads, Joe Linsdell, and Alexandra, and I'm going to kill your name, I am so sorry, Alexandra Maher, Maher? That sounds right. Maher? I guess I should know how to say your name before I tag you. I am tagging you to do the AuthorTube work in progress tag. Have fun! Once again, you guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell on your way out. Go ahead and let me know what story you would compare your work in progress to down in the comments. I am so excited to get to know not just you guys, but also what you're working on in your stories, and enjoy it. I am working on living my creative life. I hope that you'll come along for the journey and share yours with me. Bye. Blah, 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 blah. Stop talking, Kim. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, do I get that out of my system? That came out wrong. Good flippin' Lord. How cheesy could you get, Kim?